Piper Rockelle, a girl living her dream in Hollywood, believing in entertainment, quality, family, fun, love, and good vibes. At least that's what it says on her YouTube channel, which currently sits at 11.1 million subscribers and over 2.7 billion views. What it doesn't mention in her channel description is that her life has been exploited and documented online since 2011, when photos of her were posted on Instagram when she was only 4 years old. Now she's the center of a YouTube channel in which she appears alongside family and friends, posting vlogs, pranks, and challenge videos.
Hey guys, it's Piper Rockelle. Today we are going to be making fluffy slime.
The first publicly available video on Rockelle's YouTube channel, posted on November 29, 2016 and now deleted, showed Rockelle at about 10 years old making fluffy slime from scratch. The video had over 5 million views. Her early videos focused on dance, crafts, and toys. Around the same time in 2016 and 2017, Rockelle began posting on Musical.ly, the music-focused video app that eventually became TikTok. Piper Rockelle and her team began modeling her YouTube channel after David Dobrik's Vlog Squad and Jake Paul's Team 10, creating content based around their squad members, which included pranks, challenges, and sexualized videos, even though all of the members were minors.
Crazy.
I like
okay.
this. This is a good idea.
They began promoting relationships between squad members and focused on boyfriend challenges. Many say that her mother, Tiffany Rockelle Smith, was turning her daughter into a multi-million-dollar business. Between 2019 and 2021, Piper and her team dealt with their fair share of drama. Some members began distancing themselves from the squad, and some even began to expose details of the inner workings of how Tiffany ran the business. Videos from former squad members Clementine and Gavin talking about their experiences began circulating.
From afar, joining the squad looked like so much fun. I won't go into too much detail because I do respect that Piper's mom has a business she's running, but my mom and I felt pressured and uncomfortable by Piper's team to do some of the things. For example, they tried to put me in a love triangle with a boy I didn't know, and I was gonna be that girl that has to fight over a boy with another girl, and it was just gonna be a competition to be with a boy, and it was just like really dumb. And I'm only 13. I don't think I should fake a relationship this early.
And so eventually I decided that I didn't want to work with them anymore and that I didn't want to be around them anymore. And that was just due to the fact that, like I said, it was too much pressure. It was like too much. It was too much. You can't hang out with this person, or if you were friends with Piper, you had a very small circle of friends you could be friends with, and I couldn't go hang out with like all my other friends. It was, if I did, she would threaten me that she wouldn't work with me if I didn't hang out with the people she told me to. Or
this also included an Instagram live on Gavin's account from his mother.
There was a lot of drama. Her mom would get mad at kids and they were just gone. Gavin got brainwashed that all the kids were bad. Kids are just kids. I don't know why kids got kicked out of squads. We fell for it. We drank the juice, totally guilty. And at the end of the day, all I wanted to do was kind of get out of it. I saw signs of things, and I'm getting this out now because none of you know this. I saw signs of crazy on the other side. Not talking about kids, talking about parents. I have witnessed Piper's mom jumping out of cars, calling me, telling me to come get my effing kid, and they're all hiding in closets. She was highly controlling. Hundreds of texts to my son, him begging Tiffany, can I please work with you? Begging her, I am so sorry, I'll never go to another event. I won't talk to Coco. I won't talk, I'll block Corinne. It was so uncomfortable, guys, and disturbing. Now, let's talk about how this got out of control. I called up her manager and I said, we are no longer going to be working with you, because I asked Gavin to show me all his texts. It was over after I saw him. Forget the text to me, the FUs to me, and all the horrible things and control that she had on our family that I fell for. My daughter's bigger. You got to do this. Everything was about control. I don't hate Piper. I feel sorry for her. Imagine your kid getting controlled by a woman, a grown-ass woman.
In a now deleted YouNow stream, Tiffany, 36 at the time of the incident, was seen grabbing a minor and kissing them. The minor, Reagan Beast, 17 at the time, was a transgender youth who made a written report of the incident. Quote, Tiffany grabbed my face and started to French kiss me. Piper grabbed her by the head and pulled her back to remove her. She proceeded to kiss me again. Tiffany didn't stop coming on to me. She grabbed me by the waist and tried to pull my underwear. In late August 2021, American singer-songwriter Pink tweeted about photos of Rockelle in a bikini that had been posted on Rockelle's Instagram account. This caused many people to weigh in on the conversation about child exploitation, including Courtney Stodden, a former model who stated that she had been groomed as a child.
I saw that the award-winning singer, Pink, the Grammy Award-winning singer, Pink, had mentioned you in a statement just about your outfit that you were wearing and you being exploited by your mom. She said a few statements. I just kind of wanted to get your opinion on what was said.
Yeah, when I saw it for the first time, I actually didn't come across it. My boyfriend showed it to me, and I was like, whoa. What she said, kind of really hurt my feelings.
Okay.
But I feel like, I can wear a bathing suit. I'm young. I'm having fun.
Little did Piper and her mother know that these tweets and YouTube videos would be the least of their worries.
Some of those now former friends and their parents are suing, alleging they were exploited.
Encouraging teens to have oral sex, dress sluttier, and touching children inappropriately are just a few of the allegations being made against a popular YouTuber and her mother.
In early 2022, 11 former squad members filed a lawsuit against Tiffany Rockelle Smith, her boyfriend Hunter Hill, and their business, Piper Rockelle Inc., for $22 million, alleging a litany of egregious actions against the plaintiffs, including physical and sexual assault.
All of our innocence was just swiped from us.
She would run around and say sexual things to you.
Were you ever asked to pose provocatively or to wear things you were uncomfortable wearing?
Oh yeah, Tiffany would always tell me to go up into Piper's closet and get something that's more tight and revealing.
The 147-page lawsuit alleges the defendants committed unjust enrichment, sexual battery, civil conspiracy, battery, intentional infliction of emotional distress, violation of common law right of publicity, intentional interference with prospective economic advantage, violation of California Civil Codes 3344, and violation of California Business Codes 17,200. Many commentary channels and channels of the like began diving into the lawsuit and Tiffany's past.
So we're going to be talking about YouTuber, kidfluencer, Piper Rockelle's mother and boyfriend and company being sued for over $22 million.
We're talking about Tiffany Rockelle Smith, who runs The Squad, which is Piper Rockelle's channel, okay? This is how this works.
Tiffany earned a reputation as a mean-spirited control freak.
Well, Peggy, I don't want her in the squad anymore. They're done.
Tiffany, stop.
You didn't hear the way she spoke to me.
Yes.
Whose interactions with the content creators were not only sexually inappropriate and confrontational, but often reprehensible and even illegal, the suit alleges.
She told her kid about my $30,000 trip to Hawaii.
I understand, but this is why we explained to her that we can't go.
The complaint accuses Smith of making shocking remarks about the teen's genitalia, including reportedly asking the content maker how long his penis was. She also allegedly told another creator that she was flat-chested. Plaintiffs would frequently hear Tiffany refer to another squad member's penis as Dwayne "The Rock" Hart Johnson. For the purposes of creating thumbnail photos for Piper's YouTube videos, Tiffany would frequently tell plaintiffs, including Piper, to make sexy kissing faces for thumbnails, to push their butts out, to suck their stomachs in, wear something sluttier, and would otherwise position the plaintiffs' bodies in explicitly and sexually suggested positions. Tiffany would often boast to squad members and others about being the madam of YouTube and a pimp of YouTube, and that she makes kiddie porn. In another disturbing instance, the complaint claims Tiffany mailed an unknown man her daughter sold training bras and panties because, quote, old men like to smell this stuff. On several occasions during and after their time in the squad, members and or their guardians learned that Tiffany and her team were capable of, and in fact had interfered with their YouTube channels by engaging in a variety of dirty tactics such as using bots, paying to quickly add and then remove subscribers from YouTube channels, which affects the YouTube algorithm for recommended content, falsely flagging content as inappropriate on YouTube, which leads to content being deemed restricted, thereby hurting viewership of the content, embedding their videos into porn sites, and working with an inside individual named Alex at YouTube to help restrict former members' videos. In February of 2022, YouTube released a statement that said, "We have indefinitely suspended monetization on Piper Rockelle's channel for violating our creative responsibility policy by engaging in off-platform behavior that harms the YouTube community and have removed them from the YouTube Partner Program." Being demonetized means a creator can no longer run advertisements or generate revenue from their videos, although it cannot be confirmed if Piper's channel remains demonetized, as third-party websites currently list estimated monthly earnings for her channel. Rockelle does continue to make money by selling merchandise and was on tour in the US to perform music and meet fans. Attorneys for the plaintiffs said that, first and foremost, they hope to get their clients compensated for their work and for the turmoil they say the teams experienced after joining the squad.
They were inundated with sexual language, rhetoric, and just a sort of a sexualized atmosphere.
But as to whether this case will cause a ripple effect in the child influencer industry leading to more significant change, they're unsure. In the meantime, the plaintiffs hope that Tiffany faces consequences for her actions. Jennifer Bryant, mother of one of the plaintiffs, put it plainly, quote, "My goal is that Tiffany Smith never works with a child again."
She needs to be held responsible for what she's doing.
And so, as the curtains draw on Piper Rockelle's seemingly idyllic life in Hollywood, a shocking truth emerges from behind the camera. What began as a promising YouTube channel showcasing family-friendly content soon unraveled into a disturbing tale of exploitation and abuse. As legal battles unfold, the question remains, will this case serve as a catalyst for the change in the child influencer industry? For now, these brave plaintiffs seek justice, hoping not only for compensation, but also to protect future generations from enduring such atrocities.
I feel like it's important to come forward because other kids who might think this is normal, it's not.
The hope lingers that Tiffany Smith will face the consequences of her actions, ensuring that no child suffers under her influence ever again. This is a chilling reminder of the darker side of online fame, leaving us to ponder the price paid by those who chase their dreams in the unforgiving spotlight of social media.